Welcome to Forex Trading 101. Here I'll be teaching you every single thing about Forex trading, from what is Forex trading to how to trade the financial market and to the strategy you need to trade the financial market. So, what is Forex trading? Foreign exchange trading, popularly known as Forex trading, is the buying and selling of foreign currencies. Changes in a country's economy may affect their currency. Therefore, forex traders take advantage of these changes by buying when they expect the currency to rise and selling when they expect it to fall. For example, now a country's currency or their economy can change, and definitely it's going to affect their currency. Either maybe their employment rate or their inflation, something can happen to the economy, and definitely it will either affect the currency. Currency can rise or fall, or there can be inflation, right? For example, now, if you are trading Euro USD, that's Euro and US dollars, then if the euro goes up in value, you make profit. That means if you're trading Euro USD, right? If you are buying the Euro USD and if it now goes up when you're looking at the charts, technical analysis, you are making money, right? And if you are buying the Euro USD and the thing begins to go down and it starts selling means down, that means you're going to take a loss, right? It's just two ways around. If you buy a particular pair, right? So you want to buy the Euro USD or the GBP USD, and it begins to sell, that means it begins to go down, you take a loss. And if you sell the Euro USD and it begins to buy, then you take a loss. But if you buy the Euro USD and it begins to go up, that means you will win, you don't take a loss. And the market never sleeps, right? Forex market is open 24 hours, 5 days a week. Why the crypto market or the commodity, why the crypto market is open 24 hours, 7 days a week? But here is Forex trading. So we only trade from Mondays to Fridays because banks go there on holiday and banks closes during the weekend. And also the forex market follows global centers. We have different time frame in the forex market. We have the Sydney time frame, we have the Tokyo time frame, we have the London time frame, and we have the New York time frame. Most traders like to trade the London and the New York time frame. While the Sydney and the Tokyo time frame, when you merge them together, are naturally called Asian time frame, right? And this is based on what? Right? For example, if you're using West African time, for example, right? The London time frame the London time frame, if you're using West African time, starts from around 7 a.m. to around 1 p.m. While the New York time frame starts from around 1 p.m. to around 8 p.m. And while the Tokyo and Sydney time frame, Asian time frame mesh together starts around 8 p.m. to about 5 a.m. So that is how it works. And most time frame that are traded are the London and the New York time frame because that's when everybody's going to be active to trade the market. And when everybody's active to trade the market, there's volume in the market, meaning that the market can either move faster and you'll be able to make money faster. Then who trades market? There are two people that trades the market. We have the big players like the banks, governments, corporations. Those are putting the big funds in the market, the big players of the market, right? While us that trade individually here, we are the small traders, right? See, that's why when you want to trade, you learn a strategy, and I'll teach you as we proceed. That helps you to trade like the big players, like the banks, those that deposit huge funds and control the market. And why do people trade forex? Right? People trade forex for diverse reasons. The first one is liquidity. It's easy to buy and sell forex quickly. If you want to make a quick bucks and you have money to trade with, you just simply trade and you make quick money. Let's say you have $100, for example, now you want like $600. You trust your strategy. Just simply put in the $100 and flip it to $200. It's very much possible. And accessibility, you only need your phone, internet connection, and a broker account, right? And when you will need your phone internet connection, you must not necessarily need a laptop, a big screen. No, no, no. You can trade and make a lot of money with your phone. And you need a broker account, right? So if you want to learn how to create a broker account, just search among my videos. I've dropped a video on how to create a broker account Or you can also visit any of my social media, Instagram, TikTok. Just search Trade with Annie and you find any of the videos there. How to create a broker account. And I also put a link to create your broker account under this video. So tap the link under this video to create your broker account. Leverage, control big trades with small money. Naturally, to trade the Forex market, you need about $100,000. That's the standard lot size. But most of us most of us that trade, right, we the small players, we don't really have that amount of money to trade once, right? That was leverage comes in. Your broker gives you leverage to trade. That means they can give you different leverage, 1 to 200, 1 to 100. I will still explain leverage in my other videos after this. So stay tuned, follow this series back to back to understand what leverage is and how to properly use leverage and how to help you when you are trading for you to make big and better money. And opportunity is both ways. You can profit when the market is rising, when you buy, or when the market is selling. If the market is buying, that means it's trending. You buy when it's buying, and when the market is selling, you sell when it's selling. It's now based on how to use your strategy to now properly understand how to buy a bullish market. Let me say buy market, where to buy and when to sell is a selling market. So stick to this series because the next episode or the next part I'll be dropping will be more educative than this. This is just the intro section, and I want you to get more accommodative with the knowledge I'm sharing, right? So the next video will be uploaded very soon, so stay tuned to it. And don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel, like this video, and share if you find it very helpful. And you can also go to our past videos and watch it because there are a lot of helpful videos, especially in the short and in the live section. Watch it and be filled with a lot of free knowledge.